Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode of Mods of the Week. I am Stratus, and today I am going to introduce some of the unique modes I have found on Steam Workshop. Let's check them out. Alright, this week we have three different designs, and one of them is basically a mod pack, and two of them have their different options. Introducing first, if you having a problem with thrusters with your carrier or with your large ship, then you are at the right place today, ladies and gentlemen, because we have M.O.D.S thrusters. As you can see, this is a really large thruster over here, and you can basically choose the color of the flare. As you can see, white, yellow, orange, red, pink. I've chose red because it really fits well to this ship. And I'm gonna just place a cockpit over here. I don't wanna just roam in the ship over here. As you can see, this thruster is really giving you huge amount of acceleration. As you can see, we accelerated so easily. Of course, you have to put same thruster at the forward of this large ship of your carrier, whatever you call, because you will have a hard time to stop your ship if you don't. Well, since we are playing on a creative mode, I can talk about the power requirements, but as you can see, whenever I push the W key to accelerate my ship, it immediately begins to power usage to overload. But you might want to consider this thruster in survival, of course. I like that thruster because basically you have to put more large thrusters to move your large ship. I've seen lots of great ship designs on the Steam Workshop or in the Facebook community, and when you see the thrusters over there, some of them are using a modded thrusters. I mean, they are downloading thrusters from the workshop to accelerate their ship or to move their ship easier, or they are using so much large thrusters, which is introduced by the vanilla version of the game. So basically, this large thruster or M.O.D.S thruster, sorry, will do the job easily. As you can see, I have reached the top speed in a few seconds. Alright, here we are with the second design over here, and I will give you a small spoiler about it. You know, ancient Egypt and its history is full of mysteries, because some people believe these pyramids have been built by aliens, and some people believe these pyramids have been built by the human being. So here we are today going to solve that problem. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Ancient Blocks. As you can see, these blocks have their own designs, pretty much nice textures on it, floors, actually 1, 2, 3 different kind of floors, a door, as you can see, Eye of Isis over here, of course the goddess Isis, not the terrorists. As you can see, we have a statue of Mummy, what was that, statue of Bastet, Anubis. Anubis kinda look different than the other statue. Horus, as you can see, this is human one, and these are a little bit smaller version of their originals, because let's think about it. If you build a really large statue like in the real life ones, that will probably going to take all that and even more area, so that will be basically a waste of resources. So I think the scale of these statues are really okay. And we have here statue of Gnome. I hope I pronounced it right. And another statue of Anubis over here and the Horus. And if it seems we have solved that mystery because here we have Egypt blocks in Space Engineers, so you can build your own pyramid in this game. Because let's see, lots of walls over here. Obelisk over here. I'm gonna put this one. There's a light over here. I haven't seen that one before. Oh, there we go. I like it. If you place several of them on the floor, that will, or on the wall, that will create really nice ambience over there. And what do we have here? Door. And you know the rest of it. And of course, you shouldn't forget the seat over here. Because space engineers have to sit and rest as well. You see? I'm having fun over here. It's a pretty unique design in my opinion because it's adding another perspective to the space engineers. Some kind of historic value, and of course if you like Egypt history, I think these blocks, floors, ramps, and statues, this obelisk will do the job for you. I think you should definitely download it if you really like the Egypt history. Well, let's check the other design. Right, as I have mentioned before, I have a mod pack. So, ladies and gentlemen, say hello to the ISM Mod Pack. That mod pack basically brings different kind of weapons. Some of them are not available for station. Alright, it seems these blocks have been made for large ships. As you can see, I'm going to place them over here. I like the shapes of these weapons. There's a Gatling turret over here. ISM longbow over here. And Hellfire, yeah. That's a pretty big missile launcher over here. And this is ISM Grendel. As you can see, we have lots of weapons over here. And this is a refinery for a small ship, I guess, but I really like the design. Look at this. I mean, look at the texture over here. You can clearly read what is written on these labels. Svarog SRS, and there's an indicator over here, or a control panel button, but I like it. So let's test all these bad boys over here. Alright, I have placed my cockpit over here, but I don't have any power. And I have placed several of them. I don't know why I am placing a gyroscope. Now look at that. That's a really nice effect over here. As you can see, it's rolling in like a Gatling cannon. It's shooting laser, I guess, or another kind of ammunition. Alright, let's test that chain gun over here, or minigun, whatever you wanna call. Woo! It's shooting rapidly and probably gonna pierce your small ship or your large ship in a few minutes without a problem. And I like the animation over here. It kinda feels like you are playing FPS game over here. And gonna try the other one. Alright, the other one is ISM longbow. It looks like a sniper rifle. Sure sounds like a battle cannon or a large sniper rifle on your ship. That would be cool to use that cannon or weapon on your small ship. And here we are with the ISM Hellfire. As you can see, pretty much faster than the current. Oh! It's shooting pretty fast compared to vanilla version of the game. I mean, vanilla version of the missile launcher. You can do a missile barrage with several of these Hellfire missile launchers over here. And here we are with the latest weapon on this mod pack, ISM Grendel. It looks like pretty much to the Bulldog Gatling cannon over here, but it has a little bit different effect over here, and it sounds like it's shooting a bullet instead of lasers or plasma. It feels like you are playing Serious Sam, because you know in Serious Sam you are playing with the large weapons like Gatling cannons or rocket launchers and lots of weapons. Here I am with the anti-air turret over here. It feels like a stuttering over here and hard to control, but I'm gonna shoot that large ship over here. Large Blue, this is your end day. It feels like the same with the vanilla version of the turret, but if you look from the outside, it really looks different, and I kinda like it. And for this pack, I can say you should definitely check this out, because there are great details on these weapons and on this refinery as well. I couldn't test it because basically I thought it was a weapon pack. Well, for the final conclusion, you're having a trouble with the thrusters in game. For the vanilla thrusters I'm talking about, M.O.D.S thruster will do the job for you easily, and I'm not sure about the survival effects, but you can use this thruster on creative as I do. And for the ancient blocks, if you love Egypt history, or if you wanted to add another decoration to your station or your large ship, you can use these ancient blocks to give more historic feeling or more ancient feeling. You can even build a pyramid with them. And for the ISM Mod Pack, well, basically you have seen the features of these weapons, and they have their own unique designs, pretty good models over here, pretty nice animations on it, and I think it's a good idea to add that kind of weapons to your arsenal, because honestly I love that both of these Gatling cannons. What can I say? I like Gatling cannons in real life too. And for the larger distances, you can use that longbow over here for salvo or just destroying a station in a few minutes. You can use Hellfire missiles. Well, that's it for today, folks. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you like it, please do not hesitate to click like button. If you have your own designs or your own creations, do not hesitate to share them with us so we can review these mods and you can get opinions from another players or from fellow engineers. See you at the next video, ladies and gentlemen, and take care.